Who will speak in defense of the Earth humans?
I will, Asmodeus. I am not of Earth.
Yes, you are different. The court will hear a defense.
I call Lucian as my first witness. Lucian, you alone, of all those here, do not seem to fear or hate humans. Why?
They are like me, with questions to be answered, with minds that range outward, boundless. But every Megan is always alone in his sphere of knowledge. Humans are always together. They share. That is why I adopted your ship when I saw it arrive.
Thank you, Lucian. Next witness, please. Captain James T. Kirk. Tell the court, please, Captain Kirk. Would you say that since Salem, humans have changed?
I think we've been trying to, Spock. Humans have their faults, greed, envy, panicky fear. But in the centuries since the Salem witch trials, we have learned. We try to understand and respect all life forms.
Indeed, Captain. Could you elaborate?
The records of the Enterprise are open for your inspection. All the history of Earth and the Federation is at your disposal. Look at General Order Number 1. No starship may interfere with the normal development of any alien life or society. Compare that with the Earth you once knew.
Enough! Here is your history. Here are your records. Citizens, you have heard, you have read. How do you vote? According to your records, your entry here was an accident unlikely to be duplicated. With that in mind, plus all you have said, it seems to us that Megas 2 is safe. But Lucian must be punished. For his betrayal of his people, he shall be confined in limbo for all eternity, to live with only himself.
No. To isolate someone like Lucian, that's the same as sentencing him to death.
Do you realize who you defend? He has told you his name is Lucian. Would you defend him still if you knew he had another name, too? The Rollicker, the Tempter, Lucifer.
We're not interested in legend. He's a living being, an intelligent life form. That's all we have to know about him. We will not join in harming him.
Submit, Captain. You haven't the power to fight us.
Captain, use the magic you know. Believe.
An entire planet, Captain Kirk. There is no way you can win.
I have to. Or you'll become as bad as the Earthmen you fear. You're acting out of terror instead of out of thought. Or respect.
You were prepared to die for Lucian? A being who is alien to you?
As I was sure you would, friend Kirk. I told them their fears were groundless.
I don't understand.
This last was a test of your intentions, Captain. We had to be certain your records were no ruse. We have been tricked before, much to our pain and sorrow.
I see. The Megans had to have proof that mankind had grown and learned wisdom since they last saw Earth. Your compassion was that proof, Captain.
If your people should visit us now, we shall do our best to welcome them. The banishment of fear will help us all.
A favorite old Earth custom of mine, Asmodeus. A toast to a new friendship. This isn't easy, you know. Holding us together like this, it's not even natural.
Being in one piece is very natural where we come from.
I find this all quite absorbing, Doctor.
Probably because you're not very natural to begin with, Spock.
Look, Lucian, or whatever you want to call yourself, I want to know why you brought us here.
Children will play. Is this better, my friends? I've translated my world into symbols your minds can understand. Welcome, my friends, to Magus 2.
And just exactly what is Magus 2?
A world, Captain James Kirk, that operates by rules quite different from those in your universe. Our universe operates by what you superstitiously call magic.
I know this is just my imagination, but...
It is real, Doctor. Beautiful? No. But all our women are as young and beautiful as they want to be. So as to ensnare the man of her dreams, she needs an edge.
A love filter?
Never settle for anything less. Do you need a room, a stable, a castle? Stop in at your friendly sorcerer contractor. Let him do the work.
Of course, our Federation scientists were more correct than they realized. In order to function, the galactic creation point must extend through space, time, into another dimension where the logic of things is totally different.
It took magic to get your vessel working again. Magic you, my friends, don't know how to work. But then you never did know, did you?
Lucian, you keep calling us friends, implying that you know us. How?
Ah, Captain, to feign such ignorance to me. Very well. Look. Magus 2 may seem to you a chaotic world, but its people are calm, peaceful, contemplative. Each a specialist in his own kind of magic. There are no rivals anywhere in our universe, Captain Kirk. No other life forms at all. Millennia ago, in our search for companionship, we Megans passed through the point between dimensions, and eventually we found ourselves on your world, Earth. Wherever we went, we became advisors to mankind. To help your ancestors, we drew on the power left behind in our own universe and made it work in your world. But eventually, we had to leave. I didn't want to, my friends. Oh, how I fought. I was the generalist amid all the specialists. The troublemaker, they said. But I'd always loved the people of Earth. Those were the days. But now you've come to me, and I'm so very glad.
But why did you Megans leave Earth? If you enjoyed it so much, I don't understand.
Captain, good Captain, always so curious. That must be why I've always liked you Earthlings so much. No! You must go.
What is it? What's wrong?
You must return to your vessel. Quickly! Do not give your presence away.